New video evidence came to light in the fatal boat crash trial of Linda O'Leary, wife of reality and TV celebrity and businessman Kevin O'Leary.
You can clearly see her at the helm of the boat earlier on the same day of the crash that left 2 people dead. CTV's Raheem Ladani joins us in studio. And Raheem, 3 friends of O'Leary's son were in court today.
Yeah, that's right, Nathan and Michelle. Today we heard testimony from some of the first people that saw the O'Learys after the boat crash, and the issue of alcohol did come up. We also now have video evidence showing Linda O'Leary captaining the boat hours before the crash.
Security footage from a neighboring cottage presented at trial shows a speedboat approaching the dock at 7:10 p.m. on August 24, 2019. In the back seat are celebrity businessman Kevin O'Leary and family friend Allison Whiteside. In the front, driving the boat, is Kevin's wife, Linda O'Leary. The video is nearly 4.5 hours before the O'Leary boat crashed into another boat at 11:30 p.m. Linda O'Leary can be seen tying up the boat and attaching a rear stern light before the group walks away. O'Leary's lawyer says he expects a second video showing the group leaving later that night will be brought into evidence later in the trial. Inside the courtroom, Samuel Tober, a friend of O'Leary's son who was at their cottage, testified he heard Linda say she needed a drink to calm her nerves after the crash. He assumed she meant an alcoholic one. Earlier this week, the officer who charged O'Leary testified that her pupils appeared to be dilated and that she seemed to be nervous and hesitant to provide a sample. A breathalyzer test showed O'Leary's blood alcohol level was between 50 and 99 milligrams of alcohol per 100 milliliters of blood, requiring an immediate 3-day license suspension. The officer said, "I could tell that she was upset by the news." The crash claimed the lives of 64-year-old Gary Poltash from Florida, who was pronounced dead at the scene, and 48-year-old Susanna Brito from Uxbridge, who died in hospital a few days later. They were on the other boat, which O'Leary's lawyers claim didn't have its lights on. Video surveillance shows the moment of the crash, where at the top of your screen, you can see a light moving left to right before stopping. The light then disappears. Minutes later, you can see 2 lights, which then start moving again. O'Leary is facing 1 charge of operating a vessel in a careless manner under the Canada Shipping Act, which is not a criminal offense. But legal observers believe the trial could impact civil lawsuits, several of which have already been filed.
Now, Kevin O'Leary has not been at the courthouse in person during the trial, and the defense hasn't given any indication on if they plan to call him to the stand. The trial is scheduled to wrap up next Thursday. Reporting live, I'm Raheem Ladani. Michelle, back to you.